I'm here at Motha's, and look at that. I've got to reinstall this long adjustable P-trap and her pop-up valve to her sink because it was draining slow, and I'm right in the process of making a video of that, and I'll have that on my channel too, but that's not what this video is about. You see here, look at this. Just to let you know, I took the pop-up valve out. I cleaned out everything there. The P-trap is disconnected. And I'll be back at that in a minute. Momi and Motha are in the other room, trying on Motha's clothes that she just bought. And Motha always has a list, honey-do list of things for me to do when I'm around. So here I am doing them. So she said, hey, Joe, when you're there fixing my sink, can you take a look at my tub? And it's not draining that slow, but since I'm here, I'm gonna take my zip-it tool. This is called a zip-it. See, it's got those little hooks on there, and this is just plastic. Little plastic hooks. Very flexible. This thing here is if you get it caught, you can put your finger in there. I usually kind of grab it and pull on there. But she said it's draining slightly slow, but not too bad. So I'm going to give it a whirl, see what I can do about pulling anything out of here. And I don't think I want to unscrew anything. In fact, maybe actually, I don't know if I can unscrew the top. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. You unscrew that, and then there's a screw right there I can take out. And all tubs are slightly different, but I think I could slide it right through there. And see if I can get anything out of there. Back and forth, and you know what? It's kind of pulling off. it's pulling off some of my hooks. Look at that. It's a good thing I've got another one of these. You can only use them for a while. This one's getting old. This one's getting kind of old. Is coming out, and what I could do would make it shorter. I could cut the tip of this off, you know, from here that way. Let's say I don't really think, you know, do I want to go through the hassle? Okay, I'll get a screwdriver, undo that, and see if I can't pull that top bit off. Okay, I'll go the extra mile just for Motha. I don't think there's much in there though. Okay, got my screwdriver. See, I don't think I've ever taken this off. I've run the zip-it through here before. Okay, so that, oh, I see. That top thing just twists this whole shaft like that. Now I can get down in there, straight down. And these don't usually go down very far. There's usually goes down a little bit, and then there's an elbow, 90-degree elbow that then goes across this way, and then it goes down. I mean, then there's a trap there, and then it goes down the wall and stuff. So I don't really need it this long anyways. And see, it's getting, look at that, it pulled off my hooks all the way up to, geez, up to about here. I can take my tin snips, cut that off. Bye-bye. Now my zip it is only this long. But hey, it still is long enough for this tub. And I can keep this in a pinch. I've got another one of these at home. They only cost like $3 at the store. Jeez, my word. I can just throw this away if I wanted. And I brought this from home with me. I think I left one here with my mother too. See, it only goes down a few inches before the elbow, so I know I've got to just go straight through. But I'm not seeing any hair in here. See, now I can push it in there. There's nothing. There's nothing. I can give my mother a report that her tub is fine. And if your tub is clogged up, chances are it's clogged up right around this fitting down in there, down where the drain is, and you've got hair built up from about there up and it's hanging down in there. And you could just get a $3 Zip It at the store. Zip It, Z-I-P-I-T. You can get them at most hardware stores. Okay, nothing there. It feels good. Okay, so give her a good clean bill of health on her tub. Here. Tighten that screw back up. And if your tub, let's see, if your tub is draining too fast, not holding water, there's a rubber gasket here that you could pull off of this and replace. There's a little cotter key here that you can pull off. Pull that out, go to the store, see if you can't find a rubber gasket, kind of like that, or maybe they sell the whole piece, you know, but take this with you to the store if yours has an issue, let's say. And like I say, not all tubs are created equal. Yours might not come off this way, it might be a different way. This is just a pop up and pop down, and it's not going to work until you screw this thing on there. There. That keeps it up and down. Okay. I'll just have to wipe this down when I get all done, but there you go. That's how you clean a bathtub drain. Try that first. If you can do it, no sense calling a plumber out, right? If it's going to be easy enough for you to fix. Now, if you go through all that hassle, which isn't that much of a hassle, you saw it didn't really take me that long, right? If you go through that and you find out your tub is still not draining properly, now's the time to call the plumber. They can take a snake, fish a snake down through there. If you've got a crawl area underneath the house, maybe they can crawl down there. Maybe there's a clean out that they can pull a clean out at the end of a pipe, let's say, and run a thicker snake down there or something like that. This floor is a concrete subfloor, so there's nothing under here. So the plumber, he would have to get a snake small enough to fit through that grate and get down in there and do it, okay? But try this step first and you might surprise yourself. Okay, I got everything cleaned up. Time to go put this thing back together. And it cracks me up. I wasn't going to bring my video camera with me because I was thinking I was going to have to do a few different things. And I thought, hey, I've made videos of most of the stuff that I'll probably end up doing, but I'll bring my video camera just in case. And see, I've never taken her trap all the way apart before, so I'm glad that I'm making this video just for you. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. Now, onward to finishing up this sink. I've got my my adjustable P-trap to put back together. I've got my pop-up valve that I just nicely cleaned, and everything's fine with it now. This has all been cleaned. I used a little bottle brush for that and a toothbrush, and I used my big 5-gallon Homer bucket to help me with that, and now I'm ready to put this back. All right, see you next time.